Folks, welcome back to the end of Let's Play, welcome to the end of Let's Play Mega Man Legends. So, let's give Mega Man Juno what he's got coming.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eating was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in its control room. All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send a command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
So in 5 minutes, this island shall be purged of its carbons, or in other words, everyone's going to die. Well, that's not a good thing, is it? I mean, it doesn't sound like a good thing to me, but what do I know? You know, you figure as this giant black obelisk thing descends from the sky, there'd be a lot more chaos going on in the town. Not just all the people staring up at it like, what's that? I mean, I know if I were in their place, personally, I'd be running around crazy, screaming my head off. Dude, I think the guy with the hat is smiling.
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your probe.
Yeah, I don't know why it cuts off right in the middle of her saying that, or him saying that. Rather, because it's supposed to be a guy. It doesn't look like a guy to me, but it's supposed to be a guy. Anyway. So yeah, this is the final boss fight. Yeah. And this is the third time I've done it. I'm not quite sure why, but honestly I don't usually have this much trouble with the final boss fight, but for some reason, this time around, I just can't seem to win. Of course, I went above ground and upgraded the Shining Laser, mostly because of the fact that this first form isn't that hard, usually. I'm not doing too hot here. Quite the opposite, actually. But the second form was giving me a lot of trouble. So I've upgraded the Shining Laser's attack power. So, it should now kill him more quickly, once I get to using it. But since the Shining Laser is, unless you lock onto an aerial target, a predominantly ground-based weapon, it really isn't much use for this, you know, fast-moving, mostly floating just off the ground kind of style of combat that we're dealing with here. But, hey. That's what an awesome powered-up Buster Gun is for, right? With maxed out attack, maxed out energy, and boosted range, this thing is just an awesome weapon, and yeah. If not for those mishaps I kept making at the beginning of the fight, I'd pretty much be completely owning this boss. But as it is, he's going down.
It would appear that I have made an error.
Yeah, that was awesome. But it's not over yet. Because, of course, all good games generally have that two-stage boss fight thing going on.
No!
and ours is a disembodied head.
Successfully terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating it.
We can do it. Bring it on, dude.
What?
Give me your best shot. Come on, your disembodied floating torso. What's the worst that you can do? Okay, I think he's got something in store for us. Mommy. Suddenly this doesn't look so easy. Actually, no, thankfully this form, although it has a lot of powerful attacks, and some of them are kind of unpredictable and hard to dodge. Yes, we are ready. For example, its jumping is quite possibly its most irritating attack, because it's really hard to predict. Ugh. Okay, well hey, there's a reason we have an energy tank, or an energy canteen, whatever the hell you want to call it. Ow. Oh crap. Ow. Okay, I usually manage to defeat him before he pulls off this attack. So I forgot how to dodge that. Sorry. But that's okay. Because he... Yes! That was cutting it a little close, but I did it. Oh boy, was that cutting it really close. Now you're dead. Suck it. Or whatever. You suck. Die.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
Crap! All that work and it's all for naught. Now she has an appropriate expression for the fact that the world's about to end. She just looks the same as she always does.
This is Megaman Juno, bureaucratic model 3rd class, authorization number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of disk filing systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
All that work we've accomplished nothing.
Requested backup of bureaucratic model Megaman Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
It's not even a minute.
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Megaman Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, bureaucratic model 3rd class Juno has been deactivated by Megaman Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Megaman Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of bureaucratic model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Easy resuming standby mode and returning to predesignated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier
What just happened? The monkey can talk, and he can... oh, my head hurts. Brett said the world's saved. That's what matters, right? Or the island, the world, whatever. It's all saved. Everything's going to be okay.